All right. Hey, VC, hope things are well with you. It's good to have you back once again. Got another unboxing for you, and this is for all early punk fans, proto-punk, garage rock punk, talking about the Ramones. This is part of the Rhino reissue series. This is the Ramones' fourth album, Road to Ruin. And this is the Super Deluxe box set, as I mentioned, out on Rhino, the reissue of their 1978 album with all sorts of goodies inside. So we'll open this. I haven't opened it. I haven't looked inside. This, of course, features Johnny Ramone on guitar, Joey Ramone lead vocals, Dee Dee Ramone on bass, and this is the first album to feature new member Marky Ramone on drums. Marky Ramone placed Tommy, who left the band. However, Tommy decided to stay on and co-produce the album. I've always enjoyed the cover, and interesting note, the artist, when he had designed the artwork, had originally included the original four members, so he had to alter Tommy's face to make it look more like Marky. There you go. So I'm sure that wasn't too difficult, but it was originally supposed to be Tommy Ramone, but they had to get a new member, so I have to make it look like Marky Ramone. Okay, so let's take a look inside. Here's the hype sticker here. And you'll forgive me, it's a little hard to read with the glare, and I know I'm getting older, but boy, they have the tiniest print with this. It says, 40th Anniversary Deluxe Edition 3 CD 1 LP set, Superior Remastered Original Album, and new 40th Anniversary Road Revisited Mix, and co-produced by Ed Stasium. Plus unreleased mixes, rare tracks, and previously unissued live show recorded in New York in 1979. Also includes essays by the album cover artist, also a punk scene writer, and the album's co-producer. Limited edition. And these are numbered, and this is, as you can see here, and this is number 5,715. I'm not sure how many they made. I think it was something... They're usually somewhere in the area of 20,000, 10 to 20,000, something like that. Okay, let's take a look inside. And just love this band, just love the Ramones. Certainly early punk and just the energy with this band. And the band had some anger like early punk, but they weren't as angry as, say, the Sex Pistols or many bands that followed. I mean, there was anger in enough of the lyrics, yet at the same time had such an appreciation for early rock and roll, and a lot of their songs just, was energy, that sort of thing. Okay, getting the shrink wrap off. And what a huge influence this band had on the whole punk movement. Okay. So this is in keeping with the other Super Deluxe box set releases. We open it up and see what's inside. Okay, nice pictures of the band. New band member Marky there. And the CDs housed there. And nice hard case there. And then inside, let's see what we see. Okay, we got the booklet slipping out first. I'll just close that up. Ramones' Road to Ruin. This is their fourth album from 1978. Nice full-size booklet. The booklets for this series have been okay. I mean, lots of nice pictures. Not too thick, if you will. Not too packed with too much stuff, but enough. I wonder how many black and white pictures there are of the Ramones over the years, And Gabba Gabba Hey. All right, so there you go. There's the booklet. And, of course, the featured tracks on this one. The big one is I Want to Be Sedated. But they also do a cover of the Searchers' Needles and Pins, which is absolutely terrific. Okay, let's take a look at the vinyl. Now, for this series, they haven't done any colored vinyl or anything like that. All right, got that out. Here we go. And side one. And side two. Okay. And this is the 40th Anniversary Road Revisited Remixed. Okay, so there you go. So there's that. And as I said, I've showed you the CDs, and as I mentioned inside, it's got a lot of bonus material. The rough mixes and 40th anniversary extras, there are 24 tracks on that one. They also have Live at the Palladium, New York, New York, from 1979, an entirely previously unissued concert. You got Blitzkrieg Bop, Teenage Lobotomy. You've got 32 tracks on disc 3, and of course, you know, the Ramones not noted for their super long tracks, so I think the longest track on here is I Wanted Everything, featured on this album, and it clocks in at 2 minutes and 37 seconds. And then the LP, as I mentioned, is the 40th Anniversary Road Revisited Mix. And yeah, it's a nice package overall. And I think they've really done a nice job with this reissue and keeping all of the reissues very consistent in terms of same design cover, same way the CDs are housed inside, LP and vinyl inside. As I mentioned, this is the 4th release in the series. I have picked up the other ones. Oh, I should show you the picture on the back here, the booklet. I have picked up the other ones in the series, which are very nice. Let's start with, of course, the classic first one. Ramones' first album. This one has the original album and then a 40th anniversary mono mix on the first CD. CD 2, single mixes, outtakes, and demos. Disc 3, Live at the Roxy, Hollywood, California from 1976, set 1 and set 2. And then the LP on this one is the original album, however, a 40th anniversary mono mix. And I am a sucker for mono mixes, mono releases. So again, getting everything out, it's pretty much the same consistency, booklet and LP inside here. For the first ones, they just, for the number, they just stuck it like right on the back there. So this one was number 9,223 out of 19,760. That's an odd number to I think, to reach. Second in the series, we have got the Ramones' Leave Home. Of course, the first 3 albums feature the original members. Of course, we're talking about Johnny, Joey, Dee Dee, and Tommy. And sadly, all 4 original members no longer with us. Kind of hard to believe. And this one, you know, it's got some great songs. Susie is a Headbanger, Pinhead, What's Your Name? And I love their covers of the early stuff, like California Sun. They do a cover of the Riviera's hit, and they just do a great job with it. Remastered original mixes for this one, bonus material, Sun Drag and Rough remixes, and 40th anniversary extras. So like disc 2 has 33 tracks. Disc 3, Live at CBGB's New York, 1977, with Blitzkrieg Bop, Susie is a Headbanger, Teenage Lobotomy, and then the vinyl, the original album, is the 40th anniversary mix on this one. Okay, and moving on, then we have the next one in the series, of course, classic Rocket to Russia. And there you go. And the kind of silly cartoony artwork. And this is number 9,535 in the series. And this one features the original album, of course, 40th anniversary tracking mix. Disc 2, bonus material, media sound, power station rough mixes, also 40th anniversary extras, 24 tracks on the second disc. Third one, Live at the Apollo Centre, Glasgow, Scotland, 1977, previously unissued. Sheena's a Punk Rockers on that one. Surfin' Bird, they do that one as well. And then the LP, the vinyl, is a 40th anniversary tracking mix. And yeah, so there you go again. Nice and consistent with the packaging, with this same layout as all of them. As I say, on the Rhino reissue with regards to this. And again, I like what they've done with this, kept the packaging consistent, as opposed to what we talked about, what they did with the Doors reissues. The first one was very much like this style, and then for Strange Days, for some reason, they released it separately as LP and then a double CD, but released separately. And then for the last release, they went back to this. So, you know, it's good to keep, if you're going to do this reissue kind of series, it's good to keep the packaging consistent. So there you have, that's the latest in the Ramones Super Deluxe series. I don't have very much Ramones on CD. The one that I have is a really nice anthology, which came out certainly a few years ago. This came out in 1999. This is a double disc, the Ramones Anthology. Hey ho, let's go. And this features just about everything you need, and it's a double CD set that comes with a really nice hard booklet inside. Lots of pictures and lots of information on that. As I say, yeah, not lots of write-ups or informations on the Super Deluxe series, but great photos and just a great layout and packaging overall. Okay, so that's pretty much going to do it for this one. Gabba Gabba Hey, so I'm going to listen to some Ramones and enjoy that. Just a great punk band. And what was I reading? Spin Magazine in 2002 ranked the Ramones as the second greatest band of all time, just behind the Beatles. So again, the influence of the Ramones cannot be understated. What a band. And yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this one. We will chat again real soon. Hit like and subscribe, and we'll talk again. Bye-bye.